You never saw anything quite like the music Martha Culp can make.
I grew up in the country, really in the mountains down in North Alabama. And we had fiddlers' conventions, and there was an old man who played the saw. It always looked interesting to me. But after I was a mature adult, we had a Methodist minister who played the saw, and he taught me how.
And now, nearly 50 years later, this almost octogenarian is still fiddling around with the same saw. She calls it the Cadillac of tuneful tools.
It's a Diston D15. It has a wider sound range than any saw I've ever found.
Well, despite what you're hearing here, Martha says just about anybody can pick up playing the saw, but she says there are certain qualifications that give you the edge.
You have to have strong arms, strong hands, and an ear for tone and tune. It's the principle of the reverse curve. You bend the saw and you bend it back. It's like riding the bicycle. You can't forget it.
And luckily, Martha hasn't forgotten any of the old songs. Her makeshift music maker can handle a wide repertoire.
There's a lot of variety so long as you stick to smooth tunes. Most of the old ones are good. And hymns work very well. Most hymns do.
So, with bow in tow, she'll keep gritting her teeth with music that's made in the blade.
It gives me a great deal of pleasure. But part of the reason that I do this is that it's a pioneer art, if you can call it an art. Everybody needs music. It's just amazing that a common thing like this can make beautiful music.
Music that's definitely a cut above. In Cable Country, Tim Cable, Eyewitness News 11, Johnson City.